Hello. It's rainy. Quite the opposite from in real life. It has been scorching. It's been quite alright today, to be honest. Well, like, it's hotter than I would like it to be, but it wasn't as bad as Monday. It's gonna heat up tomorrow again, though. But I think it was less hot than they predicted. Free Lucky Gold Cat, that's a deluxe thing, I know. I've read that somewhere in the patch notes. One of the most recent ones, I think, too. It's in the Sea Acres. I'll go look for that right away. I just turned the AC off in my room and I can already feel it heating up though. But at the office it wasn't too bad, and the AC wasn't even on. We just had the windows open to like allow the breeze to go through it, and I actually kind of just liked the air. It just reminded me of being on vacation or something. No, it's funny how air works. It's like summer air is just really nice, I think. Though not when you're in an attic, which heats up quite quickly. And the air just gets stuffy and all that. I mean like the outside air. Inside air is never really nice during summer, I think. Oh yeah, the Sea Acres. Wait. Oh no, that's Froggy Jet. Okay. Should be in one of these. Also, one of my co-workers was sick today. And my other co-worker doesn't work tomorrow. Also, is today the 29th? No, 28th. Okay, Red is coming tomorrow then. Oh, it's heating up. But yeah, depending on if my co-worker is gonna be sick tomorrow too, I might be alone in office tomorrow, which is a first. Like I've been alone, like when my other colleagues have left, and I just stay behind a little bit to make some extra time. But I haven't been there like alone for a whole day, so it would be quite nice, because then I'll just put on my headphones and listen to music and stuff, which I can also just do with my colleagues around. I don't know why I don't, because I think it's kind of rude, I guess, and I do like kind of wanna like do the minimum and not wear headphones, even though, yeah. But I've been like, it's like a thing to tolerate, to not have your mind constantly filled with noise at every moment and stuff. So yeah. But like if if I'm alone in the office, I'll definitely be listening to all the, well, often they'll play the radio, and oh, and sometimes they play hardcore music, but it's like really bad hardcore music. It's I like hardcore music, but like the ones they play are just so generic, like just like popular songs with like a stupid heartbeat added to it, and it's like the same playlist too that lasts like, I don't know, an hour, maybe two, and then it's just, yeah, sometimes it can be kind of hell, but I don't know, I just tolerate it. Which says a lot because I did hate my previous internships, but I think it's just because of the fact that I've, yeah, again, like I feel like I'm actually doing something productive. So yesterday, yeah, another short one, because I was hanging out with friends, which has been slowly, it used to be quite random, when we would hang out, do our weekly hangout session. But it's been kinda going towards every Thursday. But since today is Thursday, and it was supposed to be really hot, and I was actually only with one friend yesterday, because the others couldn't show up, and it's always me and that one friend, like he said that too, like we always have to like get them together, Avengers style, and because like it's just through like I just receive a message on my phone like wanna do the Vovant tonight, which is what we call it. We got like lore behind our behind our hangouts, goes deep, and there's always stuff that happens. Okay, I bet this will be the lucky cat. Yeah, let me look something up real quick, if the lucky gold cat is actually a special item. Okay, I tried looking it up in the Animal Crossing Mega Sheet, but it's actually a completely new item added by Sylar in Animal Crossing Deluxe mod. And there are other lucky cats, but I couldn't find anything about them being very snell. Oh. I already caught a snail someday. Guess I'll just let it go. I think there's a bug in the original Animal Crossing that if you release a snail in certain circumstances, or maybe always, it actually flies away. Or maybe it's another bug, but I thought it was a snail. And it looked pretty funny. It has like the wrong animation attached to it or something. But yeah, weird stuff always happens during our friend hangouts. Like yesterday there was a Polish man who was carrying a whole lot of beers. He was nice, I guess. He said he said good day in Dutch, and then sometimes people do that. They sit like a bit away from us, but like they could sit further away. Like why? Like they're not sitting extremely close, but they're not sitting that far either. And it's like a really wide bench that kind of like goes around. It's like half a circle, like really big, where we usually sit. And yeah, after a while, there was also a woman with him who was carrying a cat on a leash. And yeah, the guy eventually got up and asked my friend for some cigarettes, and my friend is always really nice to people, especially like people who aren't doing so well, which this guy definitely wasn't. But the thing is, he like I don't know, he was grabbing something out of his pockets, and all these like packages of like pharmacy pills fell out of his pocket, and then he asked like, do you want some? And then we were like, no, thank you. And like he kept on going. What's this? A radiator? No, I don't need that right now. He kept going like, oh, maybe you want to try a little bit. We were like, no, thank you, man. So yeah, stuff like that happens, and that's one of the more funny interactions. Sometimes, like not so. Like one time we actually got like physically assaulted by a group. And that's like the less nice stories about it. But often like you just meet like weird people that you can then tell stories about, I guess. And you also meet like really nice people. Like for example, there's this I presume homeless man, and he always kind of walks around the park. Usually we've been seeing him a lot when doing the first days. Though this Wednesday we didn't see him. And he says he's always looking around for paper filters so he can roll more, so he can roll cigarettes using those. Which, yeah, I feel sad that he... But like, we often order pizza and stuff. And I remember maybe the first or second time, when he always says like good day, and sometimes we even have like a little talk. And in the Netherlands we have like I don't know what you call it, but if you buy a can or a bottle here, you pay 15 cents on top of that, and you can get that 15 cents back for the bottles. But a lot of people will just throw bottles and cans away still. So a common thing for people to do is to collect them to make some extra money. And so that guy, he asked if we have like any empty cans or something. And I remember the last time, so last week on Thursday, we just got our pizzas, which is what we usually get. And yeah, the dude, like we just arrived with the pizzas while two other friends were already sitting there, because it was just two of us coming to get it. And then the man also it just happened to walk up and said, it's like, oh, just the time, the pizza. And then my friend offered him a bit, which we also did like the week before, but then he said, oh no, thank you, enjoy it yourself. But this time he'd like gladly take it. And yeah, people can be really nice, just in very desperate situations. Oh yeah, I've really been hunting for the money rock. But I'll end it here anyway. Collected a bunch of fossils. And it's getting hot in my room. And I want to take a shower. So I'll see you again tomorrow. No, I don't want to store item. Apparently I have papers here. But cool. Okay, yeah. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, whatever.